mean, people who drive cars and houses, they have houses and so on. In most cases, they have a loan that they've taken from the bank, so it's not actually theirs. They're going to pay for it for the next 20 years. So I think it's very important to explain to people that there must be some alternative here, and that alternative is actually there, and here it is. Speaking about Zimbabwe and what you were saying earlier, one of the strangest things, now what happens? $17,000, today that house is probably worth 1.7 million, right? But if I didn't pay you for some reason, and then your grandchild comes in and says, hey, listen, sorry, my dad and my grandfather didn't pay you, here's your money, gave you 17,000, I can't even buy a chicken, right? Is it fair? So that's why I say even scholars who've studied wouldn't understand that is unfair. You've got to give the value of the money and not the money, because it's not actually money, it's just a fraud. Astaghfirullah. Yeah. So people were pegging it on the US dollar to say, listen, that 500,000 I owe, that it's worth 500 US. The day you give it back to me, I want 500 US. It's not wrong to say that, because I'm saying give me back the 500 US. I've had, as a mufti, so many disputes that have come to me of people who owe others money and they came to give them the exact amount later, so late, but now it's worthless. We've issued fatwas to say you've got to give the value of the money because it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's a loophole. And then I started telling people, do not peg it on the dollar, peg it on gold. Because the dollar is equally vulnerable, but obviously it fluctuates less. If it's 120, 121, 122, but that's still called fluctuation.